I think the Ministry of Health is trying. I think that they're challenged. I think that there's a need for more resources to be able to fight. And I think that there's a need for more and more public coordination. I think it's important that the president speaks to the nation every 2-3 days, say for example, on this fight, and to help the nation understand what the government is doing from his level, because the Ministry of Health people are not addressing, for example, transportation issues. They're not addressing, for example, the prices of basic commodities issues. They're not addressing, for example, the overall economic impact of the virus, on the people. So it is the executive mansion that is supposed to take on that portion of the fight. That's why it's important, and we like to see and we suggest and recommend to the government to ensure that the central government, through the president of the Republic of Liberia, will come as often as it can be, maybe every 2 days, so every 3 days, and speak to the nation, even if it's 5-10 minutes, and talk about and give hope, and then talk about the actions that have been taken to ensure that the fight against the virus is comprehensive and it is sustainable.
So placing emphasis on this, you are just suggesting that the president of this country, they need to come on the weekly or daily basis to provide update about the virus.
Even if it's not daily, but bi-weekly, president needs to speak to the issues. President needs to give hope. President needs to give hope. The president was elected by the people. And listen, right now we are challenged. But this is a challenging movement. How do we balance the question of safety and survival? How do we balance the two? So yeah, there's a need for public safety, but then there's a need for individual survival. How do we balance faith and reality? Faith and reality. Yeah, there's a need to go to church, but there's a need to also accept the reality that, the world is plague. There's a pestilence in the world. It's invading the world. And that pestilence is entering into Liberia, according to the Ministry of Health. And that we've been called upon to limit the spread of that pestilence, which is pandemic. Our pestilence means pandemic or epidemic, whatever. So how do we balance all of that? So all of us are needed in this, including the president of Liberia. And so yes, for example, right now I'm told transportation is gone. It's skyrocketing. It's going up. The price of gas is going up. We ourselves buying gas at no small cost. And right now to even find it. But these are issues that need to be addressed. If we need to address these issues, and who is better poised to address these issues than the government of Liberia? And who's the head, the president of the republic? Elected by the people. To stand before them in good times and bad times and lead them. When the children of Israel faced the Red Sea, Moses did not go in the back.
He was in the front.
He was in the front, facing the sea.
but Bishop, want me to say that the president has already released an awareness to the public. So,
we commend that. We appreciate that. The president trying to raise the awareness is helpful. It's helpful. The president also needs to address some of the questions, that the awareness will help produce. For example, telling people wash their hands, social distancing, stay home, and all of that. All of those things have implications.
So do you think when the president addresses the nation, there will be a level of seriousness applied?
Periodically. The president addressing the nation and helping the nation to find solutions to the problems that the country is facing as a consequence, as a result of the coronavirus, I think it's helpful.